As a time management coach, I am often finding myself giving people the ACT system, which stands for actions, commitments, and time. When we talk about time management, I often talk about action management, namely because time and actions are kind of this relationship where actions always take time. And time is used necessarily to produce actions, including the action of managing one's own time. But within that system of actions and time, there's one specific element that sits in between that. And you'll hear this in countless various ways by all the productivity gurus and self-help people out there. But it's the why, right? It's the commitment. It's the responsibility. I'm performing this action for a reason. And this reason is part of some type of, call it contractual obligation. It could be a personal contract, could be a professional contract, it could be a social contract. But in any regards, I'm obligated to doing certain things. And so the ACT system helps align me with this idea that all of my actions have a specific commitment attached to them. If I'm doing an action, I don't know what the commitment is, I should really look into what that commitment might be, because that might be something I'm responsible for, but I'm not really clarifyingly communicating that with myself. I'm not being conscious about it, right? It's a hidden or unconscious commitment. And then, of course, time is the logistics of all things, right? All actions will take time. And so every single thing that I intend to do or am committed to doing, in principle, the actual task itself, it actually is going to fall into my calendar block somewhere. So this is my 3 simple step process without getting into any more levels of detail, which I can, with a given relationship. What is the action you need to take responsibility for, right? As part of what commitment? Okay, and show me where it is on the calendar, right? Put the time block on. And let's see, I want to see with whatever degree of integrity and accountability that you have, I want to see whether or not you follow through on that. With no judgment, I just want to know if you acted accordingly. And if you didn't, what did you act accordingly to? Because I want to see that row of actions, commitments, and time. Still, anyway, that tells me a lot. It tells me if you're doing well. It tells me if you're aware of what's going on. I hope this helps.